Who gives a fuck if grandma was married 30, 40, 50 years if she was miserable for most of those years? People are saying, why don't marriages last like they used to? Because women are able to take care of themselves. Our grandmothers would have left if they were in better positions than they were. Those men were beating their asses. Those men were cheating on them. Those men had second and third families out there, and the women had to put up with that shit. They were encouraged by their parents to stay. They were encouraged by their church to stay. Who gives a fuck if you was married 40 years, but your ass was crying for 35 of them? You were being disrespected for all of those years. That shit ain't worth it. That shit is not worth it. And I'm starting to see a trend on TikTok where a lot of the older women are speaking out about their experiences when they were married, how they wish they would have left. I even see some healthcare workers that work in these nursing homes, these assisted living facilities, and a lot of these older women are filled with regret. They feel like they wasted most of their life.
You know, you gotta love the fact that women like to paint themselves out to be the victim, like they do all the good but get mistreated and all that good stuff. Let me ask you a question. Where do you think the phrase, that baby look like the milkman, came from? When you look at them old pictures of married couples and you see the woman chasing the man with a rolling pin or a frying pan, where do you think that stuff came from? Yeah, grandma was creeping around too. Grandma was putting them hands on grandpa. Let's not act like that was not going on. Let's not act like grandma didn't have, I'm trying to watch my words because social media, but let's not act like grandma wasn't doing her thing either. Let's not act like grandma didn't, you know what I'm saying, you know, do some stuff that she wasn't supposed to be doing. Let me put it like that. So all the stuff you saying grandpa was doing, don't act like grandma wasn't doing it either. Don't act like when you was at your grandma's house and while grandpa was at work, you didn't see some strange man come to the house. Don't act like you didn't, because yes, you did. Don't act like you didn't see grandma get mad at grandpa and didn't want to do this and didn't want to do that, was cursing him out and all of that good stuff. Yeah. No way, shape, or form am I saying grandpa is innocent. No. But if we're not finna act like grandma didn't do anything, that's what I'm saying. We're not finna act like grandma didn't do nothing. Nah, we ain't finna do that. Nah, we ain't doing that. Nuh-uh. We ain't gonna do that. Yeah. Grandma did just as much dirt as grandpa did. Yeah. Yes, she did. I just gave you several examples. And another thing that popped in my head just right now, you say you don't want to be putting up with no man for 30, 40, 50 years. Just say you married or you had a husband or whatever. You put up with that funky ass job for 20, 30, 40 years. Just say you got a career. And the job will mistreat you way worse than a man would. Yeah. The only thing a job won't do that a man probably would, and I'm not suggesting none of this stuff. Let me make sure I make myself clear. But the only thing a job won't do that a man probably would is take you up out of here. And hell, sometimes the job do actually do that, but in a different way. But you get my point. You get what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to watch my words for social media. But still, y'all don't want to put up with a man, but you'll put up with that nonsense from a job. Huh? I don't want to hear that bullshit. Y'all love to say how men do this and do that, but you refuse to say what the crap y'all women do. Huh? I've had conversations with several co-workers that tell me all the crap that they wives do to them, and I don't know why they people like come talk to me on my job, but whatever. It is what it is. I don't know why. And I'm not saying they should or they shouldn't. You know, they feel comfortable with me to talk to me about it, that's fine. But anyway, I've got plenty of conversations. Like I said, go sit down with the old grandpa, with the grandpa that's in his 70s or 80s, and listen to what he has to say. I'm willing to bet you'll shut your mouth then. I'm willing to bet you, because grandpa was going through some stuff too. Huh? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Let's see. Let's see. Let's have a talk with Grandpa. Don't sit here and tell me that he wasn't going through some stuff. In no way, shape, or form am I saying Grandpa is innocent, but we're not gonna make it seem like Grandma was putting up with a lot of crap and didn't do no wrong. We ain't gonna do that. I did a video like a few months ago. I can't exactly remember when. This old judge, I think he was sitting in his car, and he was talking about how his kids are not even his. His 40-something-year-old kids are not even his. If I find that video, I'm gonna put the link of the video in the comments. So let's not act like Grandma didn't do nothing. Y'all love to look at it one-sided. You love to do that.